Good. Okay. I'm coming back to you guys because I do miss you. Um, I am in the process now um, of getting the travel plans for New York to go and finish recording with Infinite, my sister. But I was thinking about a story. This happened back in 2003. 2003. Um, I was working at a Marshalls in Buckhead, Atlanta, Georgia. I remember the ritzy, nice part where all the rich people live. And we sold a lot of different accessories. And I will never forget this man. Oh my goodness. If you ever seen Goonies, I know I'm really showing my age now because probably everybody like the Goonies. What the hell is the Goonies? If you remember the Goonies and you remember the guy that they used to say, "Hey, you guys!" You okay? If you remember that, this guy kind of reminded me of him. Not, yeah, facial wise, yeah, kinda. Yeah, yeah, he did. Okay, so this guy, I don't know if he was trying to flirt with me or something because a lot of homosexuals went in and out of that store, and I love my gay people, but it's like sometimes it's like just let it go. Just no, 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 don't do that. Especially when I'm at work. It's like, come on, I'm trying to make my money. I'm not worried about y'all. At that time, I'm saying I'm trying to make my money. Now, when we go to Bulldogs, something like that. Okay, now I'm getting off the story. Okay, I'm sorry. That's the ADD. Um, so that guy. Okay, he was like first because I was a stock person, so I was putting up I was in the children's section of all places. And I was putting up these little cute little I think it was it SpongeBob or somebody, I don't remember. That was so long ago. But it was some type of little glasses. And I guess he was trying to strike up a conversation because he was like it felt like he was stalking me. So he was walking around, everything like that. And I'm like, okay, what's this man still walking around? Okay, all right, let me just do my work because he's not asking me any questions, but he sure is staring me in the face. So he was like, so yeah, I was wondering, do you guys carry such and such glasses? I said, oh yes, they're over here, blah 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 over here. Oh, okay. He said, well, thank you. And then, he was just like standing there, and I'm like, okay, okay. You asked me a question. I pointed you toward where you need to go. You need to go. But he was like, yeah, yeah, blah, 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 blah. So, thank you so much for helping me because no one is no one's even like every time I ask somebody a question, it looks like they don't want to say anything to me. I'm like, oh well, then I was like, well, shame on them because that is our job to help. I mean, what's the point of being in retail? What's the point of even being here if you're not going to help and direct people to different places? And so, I just started talking like fast and like, well, you're very welcome, sir. Yes, you're very welcome. And I hope you find those glasses, okay? So I'm like, damn. I mean, he's striking up conversations about the weather. I'm like, uh-huh. I mean, in my head, I'm like, oh. dude, shut the hell up. But then but on my face, I was like, oh, really? Yeah. It's so interesting that Atlanta is just that hot. Yeah, it really is. Yes, it is. It is a sauna here. Yes. Then the motherfucker want to ask me, I'm sorry, excuse my French. Then the dude want to ask me my name. And this big, humongous Marshall's name tag right here, it wasn't even down here, it was right up here. And he kept looking down, up and down. He said, so what's your name? What's what's my name? It's right here. Robert. Hello. I'm like, ooh. Yes, school bus, short, yellow. So I was like, Lord have mercy, this man. But people, I'm saying this as I make me a little drink. People just, I don't understand. Because it's like, to me, I don't feel that I am really that attractive. I think I'm okay looking. I'm not all that. But it's like people just sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm all up in the camera. But sometimes people just really do some weird stuff, especially here in Chicago. Let me give y'all an example. Today I was walking around trying to take care of my business and, finding a little extra income at another job. And people just look at me all, I'm like, damn, is something wrong with my face? I took a shower, washed my face, everything like that, brushed my teeth, all that other good stuff. So, I mean, what's wrong? It's like, and then when I look at them, it's like they're afraid to look at me, so they turn their head or they direct their eyes somewhere else. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Sometimes I just feel like people just act so weird, you know what I'm saying? And I'm having a hard time opening up this wine bottle. Hold on. There we go. Where's the will, there's a way. Damn. Okay. And so, I try to be, okay. I try to be real nice to people and treat them the way I want to be treated, But, people, they hear the way they hear my speech, the way I talk, and, that I talk so intelligent, like black people don't, like black people can't talk intelligent. And they think I'm some little suburban, little nerdy boy, but little do they know I grew up in the projects, but I was just taught that I don't have to act like that. I rise above that. The projects is where the projects define where I grew up, but it doesn't define me. The hood defines where I grew up, but it doesn't define me. So that's the way my mother brought all of us up. Some took heed, some didn't. But and I just don't understand. Like, could somebody tell me, is there something wrong with me? I mean, is something wrong with my face, or like, I know sometimes I have a habit of just like staring off into space and really not being wherever I'm at. Sometimes my mind goes completely somewhere else, like I go to the Wizard of Oz temporarily. But it's like, I've always wondered, why do people just stare at me? It just feels like, damn, am I schizophrenic or something? Like, do I like have a slight case of schizophrenic paranoia? I don't know. Could y'all tell me? I just want to know. But it's like, I don't know. But I just wanted to because I just miss y'all and just wanted to, give a brief little YouTube thing, little YouTube video. But that's about it. I didn't have nothing to say for real. I didn't have anything to say for real. But you all have a good night. And I will talk to you very soon. My phone is off. Don't have a phone, but that's okay. It's okay. And I still have the internet. So hopefully I can upload this. And till then, if I'm not able to, you all take care of yourselves. I will give you updates about the New York trip, about the whole CD project, the poetry show that I'm hoping that I can do. Um, that's about it. So just have a good night. And shout out to all my people. And Swanee River, and also Bonatail, Shorty Rock, Infinite, Chaos. I did say Last Offense. Hope I did. But Last Offense, they have a new song called 24 Hours to Live, a collaboration. It's hot. You guys got to go and see it. That's about it. And if I look a mess, very sorry. Just woke up from a nap. So that's about it. Love ya. Take care.